Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different. I don't usually talk about behind the scenes about movies and stuff like that. I do talk about rumors and all that stuff, but today I'm going to talk about something that's really got a lot of attention in the last week or so, and let you know my thoughts on it. So for those of you who don't know, they're going to be rebooting the Superman franchise with James Gunn at the helm of the DCU movie TV universe. Basically, he's going to be running the whole thing. I don't know if he's going to be directing a lot of the movies. I think he's directing the Superman one, but as far as everything else, he might have some producing credits, but he's over basically the DCU from now going forward for now. And so that means they're going to kickstart the new slate of DCU projects with Superman Legacy, or I think they just changed it to Superman. I'm not exactly sure, but Superman will be coming out in July of next year, and there's a lot of buzz going around about the reveal of the suit, and with the actor David Cornsweet, who replaced Henry Cavill, which I'll give you my thoughts on that in a minute. But before we continue, remind you guys to please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all my socials, Instagram, Twitter, do all that stuff. Check me out on Letterboxd. Those links will be in the description below. Also check out the Real 8 podcast, available on Spotify. Follow that, listen, give it a 5-star rating. That would help me out quite a bit. And yeah, with that being said, let's continue on to the video. So yeah, David Cornsweet has replaced Henry Cavill as the new Superman, and I can't say I have seen him in anything. I believe he was in that Pearl movie that came out last year. I haven't watched it yet, so I couldn't tell you about his performance in that. I think from what I saw of the actor, he looks really close to Superman. He looks like a younger, almost Christopher Reeves type. He really kind of resembles Henry Cavill, but like a smaller version of Henry Cavill. I did see pictures of him before I guess they started filming, and he got really jacked for the role. And that's what I'm going to talk about with the reveal of the suit. A lot of people have been complaining about the look of the suit. They don't like the lines that it has. And I'll just show a picture of what it looks like right here. I don't think it looks that bad. I think it's an interesting take on the classic look of the suit. If you don't know, I like the Christopher Reeves version. He's my favorite Superman. I like how his attitude as Clark Kent. I like his ability to basically make Superman and Clark Kent two different people, different attitudes, different ways that they carry themselves, and I think he's done it best out of all the people who has portrayed him over the years, including Henry Cavill. What I like about Henry Cavill, though, is his physical look as Superman. He's very built, very muscular, which is what you kind of want. And I think what they're doing with this new guy is he's a little bit smaller. He's not super yoked, big, muscly bound, Henry Cavill. He's going for that, classic look like Christopher Reeves, and which I can appreciate. And they even put that back into the suit. He's got that light blue. You got the trunks. You even got the S on the cape now, and it's going back to that look. There was some stuff that they added, the lines that's on the suit, which I believe is in the new 52 run of comics. The suit has the lines on it, so I mean, they're just trying to make it look harken to those new comics while also giving that classic look, which I can appreciate. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't read any of the new comics that come out, so I mean, I have no opinions on that, but I think that's what they're trying to do, is bring that modern flair of that stuff, mix it with the classic look, and put it all in one package. And a lot of people have been complaining. They've been saying they don't like the lines on the suit. They think the suit is too baggy, and they say it's not showing his muscles. Well, what they're showing you is not completed, this is a scene from the movie. It's behind the scenes set photos. If you saw behind the scenes set photos on an Avengers movie, it would be green screen everywhere, and you got Captain Iron Man with shoulder pads and a light on his chest, and the rest of it is a motion capture suit. And so there's no, it's all added in post. And at least in this movie, at least in the scenes that we see, he's wearing a suit that at least, is probably movable and more comfortable for him on set. And people just love to poke and prod about the little things, and they're saying, oh, it looks baggy, it looks like this. It's not, what we're seeing is not completed. It's not the final thing in the movie. And if it was like that in the movie, I'd be like, I mean, it's, however they decide to show how he gets his suit, that might change, or might, that might give us an inkling on, oh, okay, he made the suit, that's why it's a little bit baggier. Maybe it's easier to move in, and it's probably, and if they're going to fix it up with CGI, they could just, fix up the little stuff, and they do that all the time, and that's not bad. I mean, it's better than, like, Spider-Man, these newer Spider-Man movies. Most of the time, if he's in that metal suit, it's a motion capture suit, and so he's just wearing a gray suit, and then they're just adding it in post, and that's not cool. But at least in this, what we're seeing is he's wearing an actual suit. He's wearing a costume that's probably easier for him to move around if he's doing a lot of physical stuff. And then they'll just go back in the visual editing and make it look tighter and make it look good. I don't care the guy's not muscular. He's probably muscular under the suit, but I mean, I'd prefer that, him with this new suit and making it, harken back to that Christopher Reeves look. And he wasn't extremely muscular. That just wasn't the style back then. But do we need all the heroes that we have to look like they're freaking, roided up? And that's what they're going to say. People were saying that about Henry Cavill when he was Superman, when he was training. They're like, oh, he's doing steroids. This guy doesn't look like he's doing steroids. And now you got people complaining, oh, he can't see his muscles. Who cares? He's Superman. The guy, he could be 600 pounds and still be able to lift a truck over somebody's head with his pinky. That's how powerful he is. And to me, it really doesn't matter. But I just think it's weird how these people are just giving their opinions on the actor and the costume and all this stuff before they even watch the movie and before they see this guy in action. A lot of people had doubts about Henry Cavill playing Superman when that was announced, and it's just going through that cycle again. And he did a great job. Now, was he in such great movies? And that's not his fault. But as Superman, I think he did a pretty admirable job. He had that likability. I wish we got to see more of him as Clark Kent more than we did Superman. But, that's already done and gone. But I think with this new guy, I have hopes that he can bring this new, new flavor back to Superman. Make him not so much, and I'm not saying Henry Cavill is like a roided out, tough guy or anything like that, but let's see him more as like the goofy Clark Kent. Let's see him more in that, balancing the two lives, like his relationship with Lois in his work life as well as Superman. And so I'm excited what James Gunn has planned. As far as the cast is concerned, I think everybody is good from what I see. I have no complaints there. I'm just excited for the movie. What do you guys think? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.